here in Florida definitely used to this. Rain in the forecast as we join you from Everbank Stadium here in the city of Jacksonville. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
So here's the first drive now for the Jags.
They're led by the #1 overall pick in the 2021 draft, Trevor Lawrence.
And if you go by the numbers, he's had a Pro Bowl-type season, and maybe that's even selling him a little bit short. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes to this point in the year, and with the end of the season not too far.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Now the extra point. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Sheds off the tackle. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
So out come the Texans for their opening drive. And a glance here at their quarterback, standing 6'3".
And the tendency for most of these guys is to want to match things right away, because they have a lot of confidence in their talent too. They just saw a big strike against their team, and you know they're thinking to themselves, I can get this back right now on one play. Well, if it's there, you take it, but otherwise, just go ahead and calm your team down. Run the offense, get things going, and see how things settle in.
The numbers for Mixon last week, 19 carries, 85 yards.
After the last game, they have plenty of reason to be confident in their running game, and even though they're facing a top 10 defense, they're not going to shy away from doing what they do best. Make them adjust to them, make them stop what they do before they go to any type of a changeup.
Now 2nd and 5. Play action. Here's Stroud. That one complete. It's tanked down.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
And Stroud now to throw. Throw over the middle is taken in by Dell.
That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
Here goes Stroud again. Caught left side, here's Dell.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Stroud looking to throw.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Now Stroud.
Over the middle, complete. That's Higgins. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. So on 4th down, Texan kicker Kaimi Fairbairn comes on. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. So the field goal that cuts the lead in half as they, too, are able to get some points on their initial drive of the game.
Yeah, all in all, a pretty positive response, right, to the points that were scored against them. And they got a little help from their opponent anyway. Missed the conversion, so now they're just 3 back.
The Jaguars offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. And he's building his case for MVP consideration with each passing week. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes as we move into the back half of the season.
He completes it to Hunter. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Gain of 22 yards. And the Jaguars first down.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
From just shy of midfield, here's second down and 8. Here's Lawrence to throw.
Looking long for Thomas. And he's got it inside the 10. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Brian Thomas.
His 14th touchdown now on the year.
And the Jaguars are able to stretch out their lead.
The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
So now we get set to see Houston for their second drive of the ball game. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Mixing up the middle. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Stroud keeps it.
And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started.
Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. Deep to return is Kevontae Turpin.
35 yards that time on the punt. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10.
The Jaguars offense and Trevor Lawrence getting set for this next drive. And he's come out of the gates hot. He's been on target with his throws, and that's reflected in the numbers as he'll look to keep it going here.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Now Lawrence to throw.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
And they'll try and throw forward with Lawrence. That is caught.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. time. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, now after all of this, hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. From midfield now, Lawrence.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Thomas. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 35. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Lawrence. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Complete to number 83. An 8-yard gain. Brings up 2nd down.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Now Lawrence.
It's a short one here. Complete to the tight end. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
But to throw again is Lawrence.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
From the 4, it's 2nd and a couple.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd down at the Texans' 4-yard line.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Travis Hunter
From 4 yards out. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. No problem there on the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
after the touchdown. Cook now to kick this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Houston's offense taking over again. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Stroud to throw it. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A gain of 14. First down, Texans.
Mixon with a first down carry. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
Stroud out of the gun here.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Got his man down. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 37.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Houston.
They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
A loss of a yard brings up second and 11 at the 37-yard line.
They'll run with the USC man, Woody Marks.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Two running plays go backwards. So what's the call on 3rd and 13 now?
Here's Stroud. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. Here's Tommy Townsend now,
as he'll punt it away for the second time. There, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it.
The home team's offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him and your offensive line. He's had big hole after big hole to run through in this first half.
Thomas has got it, complete. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
From the gun, it's Lawrence.
He's got Thomas yet again, complete. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Throw right side, pulled in by Hunter.
Complete to Travis Hunter. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 43-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Here's Lawrence.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Forced to the ground and incomplete. Brings up
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd down, Lawrence.
And he fires one, but incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
He's got his target. That's complete.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Now 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd down at the 32-yard line.
Lawrence will throw. Open man, it's Hunter. And he'll get positive yardage there as he'll be touched down.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 15-yard line.
He has really thrown the ball well here in this first half. You see the numbers, up over 200 passing yards already.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
The time called here because a member of the Texans is in some discomfort. Turton is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal. At the 3.
They'll try to run this one in. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. They go play action with Lawrence.
Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Travis Hunter
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Jags would extend their lead here just before halftime.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. The extra point up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Final play of the half, Stroud.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Halftime coming up. Let's get you downstate an hour or two to Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. 10 weeks have come and gone. The temperature's starting to dip a little bit here in November. Lots to show you. Let's talk about it. Our spin around the NFL starts now. It begins at MetLife Stadium. It's the Jets at home to take on the Green Bay Packers. And this is Matthew Golden. He'll take it all the way to the end zone. What a play for the score. The Packers wind up taking this one by a touchdown. From there, let's go up to the Motor City. Let's look in on the Lions as they play host to the Atlanta Falcons. And here's the home team's running back. He's going to find a crease and take it 13 yards to the end zone. This one's at halftime now, and it's the Lions do, however, find themselves trailing at the half. Lastly, we go to Indianapolis. It's the Colts hosting the Pittsburgh Steelers. It's the former Buckeye, Will Howard. He'll decide to scramble here, and that's the right call. He's in from 9 yards out. The Steelers on top in this one at halftime. With that, time for a look at the rest of the action going on here in week number 11 in the NFL's regular season. Meanwhile, our game has not been all that competitive, a one-sided affair through 2 quarters, as we get you back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Scott. Thank you. The rain, maybe not quite as heavy as it was earlier, but still coming down pretty good as we prepare for the second half.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
So here's the Texans offense now. They get set to start this third quarter.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Throwing now is Stroud.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
And Stroud now to throw.
Escaping the pressure right. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 7. And the Texans first down.
A handoff running left, Mixon.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Stroud. That one caught by Rice. And he will cover up as he's touched down after a short gain.
A gain of 3 brings up second down at the Jaguars' 43-yard line.
They'll fake the jet sweep, and now Stroud to throw off play action.
2 yards on the pickup there. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
Now Stroud. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 30.
First down, Houston.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
That'll be caught by Rice. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive.
2nd and 1 now from the 21.
Second down at the 21-yard line.
Stroud will look to throw once more.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15.
It's a gain of 6.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
From the gun to give to Mixon. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Stroud looking to throw. That's complete to Dell.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Take Dell.
His 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Texans are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half.
The Texans.
Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Tough there. Good pass, hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere, seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
The home team's offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And he had it going in the first half, that's for sure. He's really had his way with his secondary. They've been powerless to stop him, and he'll look to keep it rolling right here. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Now Lawrence.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Complete to number 84. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here's second down and 7. Lawrence.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's third down.
Complete to Bayshul Tootin.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. From the shotgun, Lawrence. That is caught. He's got the first down and more. Touchdown, Jaguars. Brian Thomas with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars are able to add on to that lead. Well, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up the secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. C.J. Stroud ready to lead the Texans on their next drive.
The returns on the last drive, pretty good. 7 for 7, touchdown pass. Probably take that, right?
I would say so. I mean, when you're cutting them apart that way, feeling so accurate, so confident going downfield, and then able to culminate by putting it in the end zone, oh, yeah, he's feeling real good right now.
Now they'll try to carry that over to this drive.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Inside handoff to Nixon. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Stroud to throw it.
This is intercepted. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
So now out comes this offense led by their quarterback as they take over once more. And as we transition into the second half of the season, he continues to put up big numbers on a consistent basis. Currently the NFL's leader in passing as we play here in the month of November.
Those big ends don't really care what the play call is. Big pass, RPO, handoff, whatever. Their job, get behind the line of scrimmage every play and run down whoever has the ball. Mission accomplished there.
On play action, Lawrence.
Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
It's a gain of 18.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now Lawrence.
Oh, There's that man again. It's complete. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Jacksonville. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll leave them with a second and just a few inches left.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
He completes it to Hunter. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Travis Hunter,
his third touchdown of the game, number 14 on the year.
And the Jaguars add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
Gets around him.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Houston set to take over. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
It leads to
2nd and 10. Here's Stroud.
He's going to get this one out to his fullback.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
That's to his running back, complete.
And he gets this only to the 41, not near enough for the first.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Back to throw again. He finds his man, complete. It's Rice. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down.
2nd and 6. The 22-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Stroud out of the gun here. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
Rashee Rice
from 17 yards out.
And the Texans get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that will cut this lead down to 25.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. This offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Lawrence will throw.
Over the middle, it's complete. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32.
It's 4th down.
4th down. Here's Lawrence.
And he's got his man in stride, complete.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Azeez Al-Shaair in to make the stop. This, the second meeting of these two teams. You might recall they met back in Week 5, and it was the visiting Jaguars who won that ball game, so they'll look to make it a clean sweep here at home in Jacksonville. 2nd and 9. From the gun, Bigsby.
And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
On 3rd down, here's Bigsby.
And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Jaguars, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. They'll set up a screen for Bigsby.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Here's Allen.
And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15.
The Jags picking up the 1st down there, a gain of 12.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Hey, Lion! Son, it's a hunt!
And they will take a knee here.
Hey, center. Zach.
And they take a knee.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything